Today we will have a short example about identifying feasible cycle direction and optimization flow. As we can see here, example 10.8 says that the figure that follows shows a network flow problem with a feasible flow X on highlighted arcs. Okay, this is a feasible or non-feasible, I don't know, let's see. He asked me to determine whether the direction for each of the following cycles is feasible. Cycle direction. To know it's feasible, first we must have the flow must be between, which is the flow x ij, depend on the node, between 0 and u. So the flow can't be 0 and can't be less than 0 or exceed the upper limit for the arc. So let's see. He asks me to determine the cycle direction, feasible direction for A 127651. 127651. As we can see here my diagram. 127651, which is the outer loop. 127651. As we can see here, this between brackets, as mentioned here, u and x, which is u is the upper limit and x is the flow. So here when we move in the cycle 127651, 1 to 2 is the forward direction. So we add 1. When we add 1, this 0 will become 1. Okay, 1 do not exceed 100. Okay. For the backward direction, negative 1, we subtract 1, so it's become 124. Okay. The other arc 124 also. Okay, because the upper limit 300 here will become 124 and the upper limit is 200. Here it's forward direction, the 0 become 1 and the upper limit is infinity. So this cycle direction, it is a feasible direction. For part B, 3463, he mentioned there, 3463. When we move on the arc 34, the flow is 35 and the upper limit is 35. When we add 1, so we can't add 1 here. So it is non-feasible. C 13651, which is this cycle. 13651. When we move 1, 35 become 36. Okay, it's this arc. It's backward, so it will become what? A negative 1. So it's wrong. Other cycles, other directions, This will become 124, this become 1. Okay, this is a problem. So it's also non-feasible, non-feasible, non-feasible.